Welcome back, Meta. I know it's been difficult lately. With Rosetta, things only get worse. Did you know they've been using deviations to experiment on metahumans for decades? They'd brainwash them, slowly turning them into obedient followers and willing test subjects. Over time, even their memories were erased. I was lucky. Victor protected me. His kindness turned out to be both a blessing and a curse. See, I remember everything. Which means I remember that it was my inability to control my powers that led to my parents dying. And I remember the countless experiments, too. The excruciating pain. The nightmares used to form a knot in my heart. I prayed countless times to forget. But I couldn't. But now I'm glad that I remember. These painful memories are no longer a burden, but a source of inner strength. I was finally able to make that breakthrough because of you. You showed me the true power of the Mayflies, and my own worth. I'm still not ready to enter the real world, but one day, I will be. Until then, good luck, Meta.
I'm telling you, I saw it all. Once that thing got a hold of Ted, he began to change into a transcendent.
It's still crazy to me how quickly I could forget him, and how lost we were without his memory.
Yeah, you said it. Didn't take long at all before the paranoia started to kick in.
I have to say, it's a lot nicer to be on the same side again. It's all thanks to Pauline keeping Ted's memory alive.
Well, not just me. I didn't even do any of the hardest work. There you are! I have your reward. And good news, our memories have returned.
Yeah, and I need to apologize. I treated you like scum when you first came here, but you saved our home.
Dennis explained to us what happened to Ted. It's a good thing you managed to kill that Transcendent.
Well, we owe you. Not just for saving Blackfell, but for putting Ted to rest too.
It's true. That monster brought his worst fears to life. Uncle Ted would be glad to know he's not making his people suffer anymore.
Damn. I don't want to get all sappy on you, but I appreciate this. That man died to save my life. It's good to have something to remember him by. I've got something for you too, as thanks.
This is the location Trent gave us. Source extraction point 73. Plenty of Rosetta forces guarding this place. Maybe that's a sign the data terminal is still there.
Mistaken. Did you hear that? Attack! Run! Did you hear that? Don't just stand around gawking! Get in there now! Attack! Deviant activity detected in target area. Leave no survivors! Is someone
That's
there?
the data terminal. We just need to enter, and then we'll be able to discover who are...
I'm reloading! I need backup! I'm
Mary
reloading!
Ames, huh? I knew there was something off about that woman. And she's no mere Rosetta agent either. She's commander-in-chief of all the Rosetta forces on this island. Let's get back to Blackwell and ask Trent about this. He might be able to tell us something more.
So you've been to source extraction point 73 then. What did you find out about this Mary person? Mary Ames, Nalcott Security Department, Warden of the Nalcott Island Containment Zone, Commander-in-Chief. So in other words, if I hadn't left Rosetta, then this Mary Ames would be my boss. Think she'd make a good manager? I know. I understand she's the one who reactivated the monoliths and wiped out the mayflies, and who knows what else. We probably have her to thank for stirring up open conflicts between the Union and Rosetta. Regardless of her intentions, we must thwart her plans. As the leader of the Union, I'll tell you this. I know how much of a debt we owe the mayflies. After all you've done for us, this is our chance to pay you back. You have our support. Sure, ask me anything. I'm afraid I don't know about that. Maybe the sanctuary refers to rift space. That's what we call the zone between our world and other dimensions. Each of the transcendents in the monolith reside in a pocket of rift space. So it could be that's what Mary meant when she mentioned a sanctuary. We never used that term when I was with Rosetta, though. Maybe she's referring to some separate pocket of rift space, or another realm entirely. Unfortunately, I'm at a loss there too. That said, it's been 20 years since I was last in Rosetta. There's plenty they must have discovered since then. I don't know who this girl is, but if the head of Rosetta here is personally involved, then she's no ordinary child. Whatever Mary plans to do with that girl, it can't be good. And whoever that girl is, I'm sure she needs your protection from Rosetta even more than the rest of us do. Then good luck, Mayfly. No matter how difficult the road ahead is, I hope you don't give up. Humanity is counting on you. You came just in time. The situation is evolving rapidly, and not in a good way. Yes, indeed it is. I've located her current whereabouts with some help from my friends inside Rosetta. Seems she's about to take her experimentation to a very dangerous level. Beyond gaining unimaginable power, she wants the human race to evolve to a point where it can compete with, even transcend the great ones that devastated our world. Mary has seen the darker side of Rosetta's experimentation firsthand, and yet it only seems to strengthen her resolve. It's imperative that you go to the White Cliff Research Lab and stop her before it's too late. But just so you know, it's under heavy guard by Rosetta Security. According to my sources, Mary took a trip to a place called Sunshine Farm recently, one of the old Mayfly strongholds. Mary wouldn't have gone there without a solid reason. But the place is overrun with vultures now. Be ready for a confrontation. Godspeed, Mayfly. Only you can stop this now.
Sunshine Farm. I think I remember this place. I sense that this is where our lives first became intertwined with Mary's. Let's go and see what secrets Mary left behind. vultures have taken over the farm. We must stay alert. Mary, you need to stop this.
Don't be a coward, Victor. This is how we evolve. This is how we become stronger than them.
Having Rosetta personnel absorbing deviations at the pace and magnitude that they are, we're only attracting more great ones. It's too dangerous.
And what would you suggest we do when they eventually arrive? How do you suppose we defeat them, then? Without my work? No. This is the best way to prepare ourselves. The human race needs to evolve. It needs to become invincible.
Did you hear that?
I'm gonna blow you sky high!
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Come on, buddy!
This cradle you made will let us survive without losing our humanity.
How is that possible?
This device will let us capture deviations, harness their energy without having to absorb them. It's a better path forward. Different from what the evolutionists inside Rosetta are doing. And we have you to thank for that, Mitsuko.
Did you hear that?
Come on out, sucker!
Stop this now. I will not allow you to participate.
You gave DVT-011 a name?
Her name is Mitsuko. She's more human than you are. She's our last hope.
You're right. DVT-011 is our last hope. We must use it, evolve, and reshape the entire world with this. But that kind of power must be placed in the correct hands. Victor, the committee and I are in agreement. You are no longer fit to be in charge of DVT.
Did you hear that?
Mary and Victor both tried to lead humanity out of this darkness, and they both failed. But maybe there is another way. Maybe the answer lies with you and Mitsuko. Come on, let's get to the White Cliff Research Lab. It's time to see an old friend, I think.
What's up, Tom? How's it going? Not too bad. Oh, okay. Is that that last boss, the big tree guy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Mark will be here shortly. Potentially Crow as well. Let me wrap things up with some wrapping some things up and just jump in and say hey. Oh, I saw that. I was like, I don't know how to help you. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. So you gotta figure it out. Well, we're starting some new characters. So you can what? Oh. Because you were inside, probably? Is that why you thought you couldn't? Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. That I feel like that's a safe assumption. I would have done the same thing. Yeah. It's like it's always that more obvious thing that you're like, dang it. Like I could have just done that myself. I think Mark is gonna be a tailor, so I'm not gonna do leatherworking. What would the? I gotta figure out what other thing. 'Cause I don't think fletching is gonna be a good. Well, maybe. No, I'll do woodworking for sure. Yeah, I'll do carpentry because I want to do boxes. I have no idea what I want to do for. Does this do anything with spears? Staff, cudgel, staff. Oh no, doesn't look like it. Bows, sticks.
figured I would up stream with human and finish up the storyline.
Yeah. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Me too.
So that way we don't you guys don't have to wait around for me to finish the storyline.
Oh well, if I was jumping on, they'd have to wait for me anyways. But I'm sure we're fine. I think they love doing the stuff again. Second chance at some loots.
Oh yeah, I teleported to Mark's house because it's right next to White Cliff, and I needed
Yeah.
it to I need to dismantle some stuff.
Oh, okay. That could be weather working.
Oh, see, I keep getting turned around to where the bench is.
With new shields, could get away with weather. Was there anything else? Yeah, maybe I'll do weather working. Yeah, I'm guessing Mark's gonna do tailoring and something. Probably alchemy. I guess.
So we went to work this morning at
Yeah.
7:30. We didn't get done until 12.
Oh my gosh. And that was for cleaning, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time. For is that one house?
Yeah, that was just for one
Oh my
house.
god.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that bad, huh?
Well,
Or
we
just big?
we haven't been there in about a month.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hi, Crow.
Hey.
starting over, huh?
Yeah,
I'm just
like the more I don't know if Mark had mentioned it about the shards.
Oh yeah,
Or this-
having more people.
Yeah, so like Black Moon for the East Coast is like the top server, and then they broke it into shards because there was just so many people. But then there's a kind of a benefit to that type of server, not only because you have a lot of people on at almost all times on the main part, but if you wanted to like not be have like your toes stepped on for farming or something, you could go to a small pop server on the same one because you could just log in that character on any of the shards.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so like well, if you make it on Haven Song 0, and you're like, I don't want to go to this, or maybe it's full and you can't, you could go to Haven Song 1 with the same characters.
Right. Okay.
So there's kind of a benefit to that.
Oh yeah, that's also what I want to do. I forgot before I leave. I need to repair my rifle. It's only.
Oh yeah, that's important. Did you say you were gonna do a warrior, or are you still thinking?
I'll probably go warrior. I think
Okay.
Mark didn't want to have two of the same class,
Yeah, well, Mark was thinking
And-
summoner too.
and warrior did seem like it was kind of fun because you can hit pretty freaking hard.
Nice.
I think the key is going to be getting good weapons with him,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if I should go shield and weapon or two weapons.
Okay. That's
I suppose you could, keep a sword and board on you, and then,
Yeah.
Unless we fight something that we need sword. I just realized I'm gonna make him my actual other character's name. And since I'm not very far, this is the perfect time to do that. I don't know anything. Elf, shaman, mix. I'm
I
guessing
can
Mark's
play for
going to
about
do
an hour.
tailoring.
And then
Okay.
I gotta go do 10 more forms and integrate them in Salesforce, which takes forever for every single form, and I gotta go through this whole checklist. Such a pain in the butt.
Lame. Well, I'm hoping that I can put some time in here, and then by the time you guys are more available, and it's not like a hectic work day, both you and Mark have some pretty heavy work days today, I can try and get a good amount of boxes ready.
Oh yeah, so you're going carpentry?
I'm going carpenter and leatherworking because shamans
Okay.
can only wear up to heavy leather. So I was
So
like,
if I'm
well,
warrior, then I probably need to go weapon and armor.
yeah, which that would benefit all of us, really. So same with if I do well, I'm pretty confident he's going to do tailoring. So my leatherworking doesn't necessarily matter.
Yeah.
And he'll be able to make not only just regular bags. I think he'll also be able to make those 8-slot ones that increase weight, which will be nice.
Oh yeah.
Whereas I think for leatherworking, I'll only be able to make the regular ones. But I couldn't think of another profession I wanted to do in conjunction. Do.
I forgot how to play this game.
Okay, before I leave, does Mark have any alcohol?
No, he's not a big alcohol drinker, I don't think.
Or how do I even make alcohol?
You have to, brewing barrel, I think. And wheat, I think, is what you use to make the beer. If you're talking about once human, which I assume that's the case. That's me, by the way.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Corvo?
It's Italian for crow because crow was taken.
Crow was taken now.
And it's really annoying because I started using Corvo a lot, and then what's the name of that game?
Dishonored.
Yeah, Dishonored came out, and they used Corvo as the name for the main character, and then that name started being used everywhere by people. And I'm like, you bastards! I was using that name before, and I could get it on everything because no one was using it.
Damn you! I will be able to. Oh shoot! What was I gonna say?
Oh, I've only got 4 minutes until the blood moon disappears. I can just stay here.
I can't even click on you because you're so close to that dude.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're good. I'm surprised it's not letting me like anywhere.
There we go.
Oh, it's because. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The most recent patch, they said that they had altered it so that it wasn't so like horrible with group XP.
Oh, that's good because it was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like they said,
like
if
you're
you
better
were
off doing it solo because you lose so much XP by being in a group.
Yeah, it did mention it was like more focusing on like higher levels in the group that were making it bad for the rest of them. But they said in general, I think they touched it up a little bit. Not sure if that's done, but hopefully it's a little bit better. They did add a couple more quests up here too that I can point out when you get a chance.
Yeah. Oh wait, this game. Where did you go? There, I see.
Yeah, just over getting the treasure
you got
hunter
the full
one.
dead rabbits.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I did pick this one up. But I've
and
noticed, like, if you go, like, for
new.
example, come talk to the provisioner, it'll say required to reach reputation tier 2. Oh wait, is that the quest is required? Because there were some that were saying like you had to reach reputation tier whatever, and I think that means that you couldn't get their quest until you hit that.
Oh, interesting. I never actually noticed that at the bottom there. But there's a new one right here.
Oh wait, I don't want cooking. Why am I?
Yeah, Dad, don't turn that one in.
Gotta be real careful. Yeah.
Yeah. This one's got a new quest.
Nice.
And then there's one guy over here on against the tree back here. And I think they've added some others, but these are the only ones I've naturally found at the moment. I'm not sure how many. They didn't really specify a quantity that they added. They just said they added more to
Your
wilds.
determination to set things
Okay,
right
cool.
gave me the courage to act. It wasn't easy to
I
leave.
do think we're gonna get lost
It
a
was
lot
time to
more
take
than
back
we
what they
did in
stole
the
from
other
me.
place.
I
just got
don't.
married from
Yeah,
destroying us all with
I
an insane
still don't.
plan.
It's hard down there
Mary and her
because just
evolutionists
everything's so
imprisoned
just
me
jungled.
Yep.
But I
where
do
they
know
experimented on
where
me.
the like the
Tortured me.
wizard
I will
portal
never
thing
forget
is.
that.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
do
Only
whatever
because of
I
how
can
many
to
times
help.
I've like gone back and
The
forth in the
rest
past.
is up to you.
I'm gonna go get my professions now. I think we're both up here. If you're doing the weapons and armor.
Yeah, I think I probably need to. If someone, as long as somebody is doing carpentry,
Yeah, I'm
because
doing
those
carpentry
boxes
and
make
leatherworking.
a huge difference.
Yeah. On the other hunter, that's what I was mainly doing. Is
There's
just
armor.
everyone always needs them. Like I was selling I was selling the 12 slaughters for 25 silver each, and then the 16 slaughters for 50 silver each. Even though there's some people that were getting away with selling them for a gold each.
Okay, I now have armor and weapon.
Okay, I'm heading over to the leather worker because I gotta grab that one too.
Quick question. Since
Yeah.
I'm doing the White Cliff Research Lab is solo, should I switch up the gel for something else?
Crow might be.
Wait, so,
might
sorry,
be
say
able-
that again?
I'm doing the. I'm finishing the solo storyline for Once Human.
Okay.
Should I switch out
If
the gel?
you're going solo, I would definitely like here for me. I don't overrun with anything but the gel, because in my opinion, it's the extra damage and stuff is great, but if you can't heal, you're screwed.
Okay.
And so to me, the ability to heal and basically have that on whatever the cooldown of your pet is more important than having extra damage.
Okay. Because I'm doing the White Cliff Research Lab.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't try to. The only thing I'll say is if you get a quest about going into LEA labs, don't even bother trying to do that solo. That place is brutal.
You've told me nightmares. I've yet to
It is,
experience
yeah.
it myself, but
Oh, you haven't? It is rough.
yeah, I think around the time it was unlocking, I hadn't jumped on or back on yet.
They even had a season goal of doing it solo, and I think there was one of doing it under a certain time limit, which is like the problem is it's basically just a consecutive series of boss fights.
Yeah.
And the final boss fight is ridiculous. Almost every boss fight in there is also bullet sponges, so you go through a ton of ammo.
Nothing better than hard content than to follow it up with
more harder content.
yeah, exactly. Pairs well. It's like a nice cheese and a fine wine.
If you find where people are gathered and be like, hey, does anyone have any hand-me-downs for a warrior?
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. At some point when I think more people are around, I could even make a human, I suppose, pop over, ask if someone's in town. But I try to get almost, like, if I can, I try to get all of them done up through the first little bit of tools that we get. And then from there, I just stay in throwing fast. I'll come back here like every once in a while.
Character. How do you do that again? Is it slash?
OC. Yeah. Oh, I think they fixed the dagger tails.
Should I even be doing the White Cliff Research Lab if I'm on level 45?
That I don't know.
I just realized that I'm only level 45.
Wow, out of character is so dark.
It is
Really hard to even read it.
Or even a two-hander, maybe.
Yeah, I like acting like I'm brand new.
Yeah, get that gear. Get that gear.
Yep.
I'm unfortunately like super honest, and I'm just like, I'd be like, I'm not like new, but I'm like, I just switched to the server, and I do not want to deal with like the grind.
Yeah,
and then that
gear
usually doesn't
makes
happen.
such a huge difference.
It really does, and it's
I mean,
not.
it's like everything is gear.
Yeah, and it's not a. You could have a brand new character and slap some T3s on there, and like some tier 3s. You know, it would be nuts.
Won't you show them a little hospitality?
Did you hear that?
Do not disappoint me, Father. Mr. Ames should be given a quiet, restrained welcome. My father has never been a fan of grand displays.
Greetings.
Hi.
Heyo.
Mr. Ames
I
has
hereby
invested
convene the
vast
Order of the
sums in this
Pantheon.
facility, and we must
Yeah,
show
yeah.
I'll be here
that
for another
this
45
investment
minutes,
has
and I
not
gotta do
gone
more.
to waste.
Okay, no
That
worries.
we have
I'm
something to show from
working
our
to work.
years of research.
I'm
Oh,
being bad.
and tell him that the girl is now completely under our control.
Being bad never
and that we
felt
have
so
dissected the
good.
Yeah,
secrets
something
of her sublimation.
Except for when I realized I gotta stop being bad.
Yeah, but
Then I feel
haven't
bad in
reached-
a different way.
Yeah, I haven't reached that point yet.
Yeah. We don't need to. We don't need to be there.
Devoured like a light snack. Mr. Ames can eat the girl alive if he wants to. And then
So,
all of us
so
at
Dan and I are already
all of what's
strategizing
left
about
of
the
humanity
new Final Fantasy
will
Magic
bow
cards.
down before us.
I don't know.
The evolutionists.
I don't know if you saw. They have a giant cactar that makes it so that when you attack, when giant cactar attacks, it's like a 0.7, I think. But when it attacks, it gets plus 9,999 attack.
Oh my god. Well, what's the circumstances to be able to get that?
It attacks. And right, it doesn't have trample, it doesn't have anything else, so you know you can throw a 1/1.
Oh, okay.
No big deal. But I was saying, you know what we need to do is we need to figure out a way to give it myriad, which is a keyword that means that when it attacks, it creates copies and attacks each other player that it wasn't originally attacking.
Oh my god. So they each have to deal with one of them.
Yeah, with one of them. And then I was just saying, no, non-basic land walk, you win.
Is the health equal to, or is it just one?
No, it's 7.
What?
It's
Oh,
a
it's
7.
7.
Yeah. So it's a
Jeez, that's still-
9,999/7. I'm like, this is entering Yu-Gi-Oh territory now.
Oh my gosh, it's getting ridiculous.
Oh my god. Some of the cards look really good. I mean, there's nothing I'm like super excited about that I've seen other than the giant cactar. It makes me think I'm gonna end up building like a all monsters deck with like Marlboro, and they did show how they're gonna do the summons, and I kind of like it. They're they're saga enchantment creatures. So you pay and you cast it, and it is both a creature and an enchantment. It does the thing it does, but it has 3 different stages, and it's only there for 3 turns. Which is
Okay,
kinda like
well, that
what
makes
happens-
sense.
Yeah, what happens
Yeah.
in the game too. So I was
Yeah,
like,
pretty
oh,
much.
that's actually a really smart way to do that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
Are you
Okay.
Are you disparaged, Crow, by that dude's
No.
comments?
Maybe a
Okay.
tiny bit. We'll see.
I
What
didn't think
comment?
that they were. This dude said that warriors are quote underdeveloped. He said not to disparage your class fantasy or anything, but if you find yourself getting frustrated, I hear warrior is a bit underdeveloped right now.
I don't know, man. I saw it
I don't-
slicing and dicing.
Yeah, I feel like I see a lot of warriors. Oh. One person's opinion, I suppose, too, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I am making are you already on, Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just killing snakes. They did. I mentioned this to Crow already, but they did say in the latest update that they assisted with the whole kind of XP siphoning, especially if you were like one level off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that should be better. I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of experience still.
Give it up, Barry. We will never let
Me
you
and Crow
succeed.
at the moment.
Okay, I'm coming.
Is that what you think?
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Crow, kill something without me touching it.
Okay.
I want to see if that changes at all.
Standing here before me.
Not even gonna heal. Well, I'll heal if I have to. But I'm gonna try to do like nothing and see.
The force of evolution is unstoppable. This time,
Paladin is a tank
humanity
too.
will reach a higher plane of existence than it has ever known
Yeah, I got like
before.
half
But
a
for
bar.
that,
Half a bar.
humanity must
I don't know
yield.
if that's what you got though.
I didn't pay attention.
All right.
Including you. Mayfly.
All right.
Okay,
Give in, Mayfly.
Oh yeah.
To the
Wait,
tide
did I
of
add you? Oh yeah, I did
evolution.
add you.
Or
we have to add each other's friends, right?
be crushed by it.
Yeah. Yeah, about the same if I help or don't. I'm just in the group nearby, so that's nice.
I will protect you.
We need these snake scales, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, so make sure you loot them. You don't have to skin them if you don't want to, but looting them, yeah.
What
Yeah, I won't
is-
scan because I know you're doing it.
What is your name?
Perfect.
Corvo.
His is
Corvo.
Corvo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can somebody send me a group invite?
I went armor and weapon smithing.
I went leatherworking and woodworking. Which I'm assuming you were gonna go tailoring.
I
Right, Mark?
was gonna go Taylor.
Okay. I went leatherworking because shamans can't use anything above heavy leather, so I can still make my own armor. Plus, I can make bags. Even though you'll be able to make bags, I can still make money on making bags.
Yeah.
I'll be like container man in the center of town. Stab. Stab.
Get on the defensive!
Oh, yeah, forgot.
Tank, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forget that it's distance.
Save that. Oh, can't move it while I'm doing something. I think there might be some jute down the road for a quest, but I'm gonna give you all of my jute that I have, or cede it all to you, Mark. That way we can get some bags pretty quickly.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. I'll do the same for leatherworking. We should be able to get us all sorted out for bags pretty quickly. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bomb? How's it going, boss?
I got 2.
Yeah, Bobay. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna invite me to the group, huh?
Oh.
It has to be him because he started the party.
Oh, you already in? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on.
To die.
What was yours again?
Balthariel. I'm in the Who.
Balther-
If you go to hit you and go to Who, you can just click on me and say add friend
Oh.
group invite.
Oh, that was so close.
God dang it. Backspace. Was it an EL?
EL. Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah. Ariel. Like.
There we go.
Did you say your name is Areola?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
Oh,
what class you need, champ?
Ariel.
Need a wet chip. Oh, we're over on my buddies here. They're on Mark's on West Coast, so we're on West Coast server right now. To me, what? Okay, so I think I've got you both on my friends now, right? Or no, I don't have. Hold on, friend. There we go. Oh well, no, we are already friends.
Yeah,
oh, it's because I
are
still have the filter up with Mark's name. 919. Need a juggalo to whack around with. If you want to come over to Haven Song, what was he doing? Oh, I'm gonna come back to you, Mark, real quick, because there's 2 quests that are new that I'll point out.
Okay. I'm trying to find
They
the
just
person
added.
I'm supposed to talk to here because I don't know.
Oh, you started here?
Yeah, aren't we
The very
supposed
first
to?
chart.
As
Oh
elves?
no, I was Yabo in chat was saying that he started in this server.
Oh, nice.
Did you move? Why'd you move? Population wise or something? I feel like this one's still pretty bumping. I noticed it's starting to fill up at like the same time. Because you're ignorant? Okay.
Fair.
Lies. Yes, she's all about. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, just let me know. No rush.
Oh, here we go. I'm trying to find the person to.
You took your pants off, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
God.
I have
Make
no
a glass
idea.
cannon even more glass.
These are cracked glass cannon. All right, so you already got that one. You got the general goods one, I assume.
Yeah, that's the only one I have is the general goods.
And then you did the treasure hunter already.
No, I did not.
Okay. Yeah, this is 0, Mom. Yumbo. I swear, the amount of times I was listening to your stream, Yabo, like just hearing you say Yumbo several times. Yumbo. Yumbobbity Jupiter. God.
Okay.
Oh man.
I got that one. Where's the person to turn into to get the
gathering?
Yeah.
Over here. I think you already talked to them actually. Right here.
Well, it didn't say anything about.
Did you use the scroll in your inventory?
I did. Oh, there we go. Weird.
Okay.
The last time it just came up with the sale thing. It didn't come up with the skills.
Oh. Right now we are warrior, wizard, shaman. So you pretty much whatever. I mean, CC if you wanted to. But that I don't know. Somewhat optional.
Might cheer you up. It's like this. I need to know things in order to conduct my research effectively.
Never did a mez.
I make friends.
Mezzacatab.
Like I have with you.
Mezzacabre.
Billy and Barry and Bruce, Vivian.
I played one for like a little bit, but not extensive.
You get the idea.
They're pretty cool though. I named mine Druid. Like I name all my characters dead rabbits of some variation. And I was like, no, I'll be Druid. It's fitting.
Okay, I got my tokens.
Oh, you got your okay.
Should I
grab this quest.
turn those in here, or should I turn those in the human city? When we go
I don't think it really matters. Likely the quests that you get to do here will be easy to do here.
Okay.
And they're not very long. It's only like 2 of them. Rogue or Ranger. I really like Ranger. I haven't done much Rogue either. You got that one?
Now, right? Oh, yes. Well,
yeah. No, I'm Shaman.
I imagine she ultimately saw you as a.
Why would you do that? You love Ranger.
I like Ranger, yeah, but like I want to support.
Yes,
I want to heal and buff.
But tell you what, in this.
I mean, worst case scenario, I've got the other character still. I can just level him. But
I I know I'm burning
what?
time.
Huh?
I know I'm.
Oh,
burning
he's
your
doing
time.
his thing.
No, I'm
He's
just
a mining.
leeching off my XP.
Oh, that'd be funny if we level while we're up here. Do you know what you wanted to do for your second one?
I was kind of thinking armor smithing. No, that allowed. Wait, so I didn't really like tailoring, so I'm not sure that I want. But armor smithing, I could make bags too, couldn't I?
I don't remember.
No.
I'll have to check.
With
'Cause
armor
I'm
smithing?
armor and weapon smithing.
Because one of the two, I swear to God, I could make bags.
It's leatherworking
leatherworking
and something else.
Yeah, leatherworking and tailors can.
That's what it is. Tailoring and leatherworking.
Okay.
I
well,
don't, yeah, I don't think
I'll do
either one's gonna
tailoring.
get.
Okay. So tailoring.
Wow, it's foggy.
Yeah,
Cut it
that's
with
what
a
I was
knife.
like. Why is it
Very
so
foggy.
foggy?
This is
You
one of
must
the
be the
updates.
mayfly
Is
Mr.
they
Lowe told me
fixed the
about. I'm
lighting
glad
issue
you're
and
here.
it's super dark, and
Two
then
locals
they've
that live in
been
this
trying to
area.
mess with the fog. I
Rosetta
think.
took them. They're being held at Rosetta's LEA research laboratory.
Sorry, I'm waffling because
Mr. Lowe said you'd
I'm
be
like,
able to get them out of.
should I do leatherworking instead? Well, you're doing leatherworking though, aren't you?
It doesn't mean you can't do leatherworking.
No. But you are.
But yeah,
So I should do
yeah.
tailoring. Okay.
I'm doing leatherworking mostly because I can make bags and sell them, or make bags for us.
Yep.
But if you're a tailor, you can also do that. So,
Yeah.
but then you're a bit more special though with tailoring in comparison to leatherworking, because tailors can make 8-slot bags with the additional weight, which is a
Right.
big deal.
Right.
That's
I
honestly on my hunter, which I'll probably be doing the same with this guy, is I love those bags. I load up with those.
Yep.
I just take that, 2-slot per hit, and I don't really care.
Okay. So I got that, and then he wants me to do something with the loom, but I don't think I have.
Oh wait, here. Actually, you might be able to do some already because I've got some jute.
Okay, so I have 2 quests.
Oh well, let me trade with you.
For
Yes, sir.
Once human.
Yeah.
They're both level 50.
Okay.
I have Man Abyss, which is complete 1 Prime War. And then the other one is Evolution, where you have to do the LEA research lab.
Yes, which we are planning on doing next week.
Okay. So, alright, so I'm done with Once Human for today then.
Okay.
I wanted to at least advance the solo part of the story.
Perfect. Yes. SEA Labs is a whole thing. So I am looking forward to doing that next week for the first time with you and Wolf.
Teleport home and then stop for today.
Can't remember how much you need for that first one. Maybe it's just one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I have to do thread first in order to make the bolts. I see.
I need to teleport back to your house to disassemble. And then
Oh damn it! I have the wrong hair color. I'm so upset.
Just remake it real quick.
I totally wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to get in here and I didn't even think.
Well, the worst part is if you change your hair and then go back in, but don't change anything and just hit confirm, it changes it.
Okay, so how do I do that? So I exit or go to character?
You'll have to remake the character.
I will have to.
Yeah. Yay!
And wait. No.
We won't do how many times we die. We'll do how many times we remake characters as a counter.
Here, how do I trade with you? Because I want to trade these back to you.
Okay. Oh
so
yeah.
that they're not wasted.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, good idea.
Actually,
I can't do the food, which is dumb. I can't do that either.
Oh, the food won't let you, huh? Oh yeah, no trade. Oh, weird.
Okay. So this
Wow, that makes a lot of thread.
Okay.
All right, I'll have these ready to go.
And now I control click and delete this character. Blow it away. You're laughing at me trying to get to my.
No, Bomb just messaged me. He's like, "I'm watching you, my son." He's joining.